welcome to match week 4 of the Sky Bet Championship, where we start with a West Midlands derby. West Brom and Birmingham are still looking for a first win, and Charlie Austin nearly scores 2 in the first half. A good save from Lee Camp to keep the Blues in the game. Brom tried to equalize but finds Sam Johnston in the way, and it takes them until the 68th minute before Jefferson Montero scores. He was on loan at West Brom last season. Both teams go for the win, and Chris Willock comes agonizingly close. So cruel. But Fran Villalba doesn't miss. 2-1 for the Blues, a first win, and West Brom are left behind with 1 point from 4 games. Wigan Athletic travel to Stoke and get a 4th consecutive win thanks to Jamal Lowe. They remain at the top of the table with 12 points. Also, Hull had 3 wins so far and are the better team in Blackburn. However, they cannot score and lose their first 2 points this season. Huddersfield Town and Leeds battle for 3rd place at the John Smith Stadium, but for a long time the nets remain empty. Right at the end, it's Reece Brown who gets a win for the Terriers, who now have 9 points. Well done. Swansea travel to Charlton Athletic, who still have 0 points, but luck is on the side of the Addicts when Tomer Hemed flicks the ball in. 10 men from Charlton manage to keep a clean sheet, 3 points for the home team. Middlesbrough haven't won yet either and travel to Cardiff for an exciting match. Sean Morrison makes it 1-0 with an overhead kick. Great goal from the skipper. And a cross from Richards is headed in by Lee Tomlin. Middlesbrough can't sit back anymore and go into full attacking mode, with Marvin Johnson heading in the 2-1 and Lewis Wing sliding in the 2-all. Cardiff didn't win their first home match against Derby and are determined to get a win today. Josh Murphy misses, but Isaac Vassell makes the stadium roar with a 3-2 win. Brentford and Derby County have a contest for the best goal of the match, it seems. Jaakko Oksanen scores for the Bees, but look at this for a try from Martin Waghorn. A fantastic lift and volley while turning around. 1-all. Derby smell blood, and Florian Josefsson makes it 2-1 for the Rams, followed by the 2-all from Oliver Watkins, assisted by substitute Joel Valencia. Brentford are feeling the vibe and catch Derby slipping. Joel Valencia already knows that missing is not an option, and he gives the Bees a first win. Also, the Lions from Millwall want the first win and put John Bodvarsson in the starting lineup. Twice an assist from Jed Wallace, and twice it's Bodvarsson who scores with his head. But the best goal goes to Tom Bradshaw, who humiliates Sheffield Wednesday at the Den. QPR devour Nottingham Forest at City Ground. Edzay 1-0. Osai Samuel 2-0. No break for Forest. Osai Samuel with the 45 and Naki Wells 3-0 before Albert Adoma pulls one back for Forest. But Mark Pugh, ex-Bournemouth, completes the massacre. 4-1 for QPR, who have 7 points now. Reading host Bristol City and go 1-0 up via Jordan Obita, and a good performance even sees a 2-0 final score thanks to Danny Loader, Reading's life-saver last season. 2 nice volleys in Luton against Preston. Janelli scores for the visitors and the home team equalize via Kazenga Lualua. 1-all in the end. And finally also Fulham and Barnsley get a point each. Malik Wilkes opens the score, but the most beautiful goal comes from Bobby Dekerdova-Reid. 1-all and Barnsley still undefeated. See you next week. Peace.